Hello friends, I hope that all of you have successfully completed Python Feel Good web series. Immediately after that, you get a question, what next? If you get the right answer for this, you can build your career on your own. For that, what you require, everything we are going to provide through our system. In some situations in our life, we get this question, what next? For that, you get a right answer, then you progress in life. Otherwise, you have to pay price. That you know. Here also, now I am already provided Python Feel Good web series. In that, not by words, by deeds, I have given 10 programs, and I didn't expect any background of you. And with 5 hours of study and corresponding practice, you are able to complete that. If you successfully complete it, then no doubt you will be 100% suitable candidate for software career in the Eclavia system. Why I am underlying Eclavia system, then you yourself, you need not go to any institution at all, and by utilizing your resources, means mainly time, you will be evaluated as a professional programmer. Ultimately, you will be in a position to choose your employer. You will become 100% in software industry ready, no doubt about that. And as you know, this feel good web series is unique in the world. You cannot find a similar system anywhere in the programming web world. Many people come out with their own labels and all that, and labels will not work. Actually, deeds we have to actually provide. By that, you will have two opportunities. If I provide something to you and test, you will have two opportunities. One is you can study the system and its strategies practically. Number two is your compatibility with the system. Both aspects you have to study. One is you have to know about the system and strategies thoroughly. Second one is your compatibility with the system and strategies also you have to test. So by providing Python Feel Good web series, I am providing you both aspects. So you test. If you realize this is a good system to build your career, then think of what next. Otherwise, simply discard it, because you need not waste. If you are not compatible with our system, why should you waste your time? That's why I am giving this open offer to you. And now, what next? Now I am going to answer for that. Actually, for that purpose, two alternative ways I am providing. One through Python Fast Track web series. Python Fast Track, it is a revolutionary model in the programming world. Actually, from the day one onwards, you develop projects. By developing projects only, you understand all the concepts in the subject. I give a detailed explanation about that. Then from the day one, I provide you projects of 100 plus lines, and 25 projects I give you. Each project is divided into 4 levels and all that. Totally 100 modules you are going to perform in a fast track web series. And by that, without studying anything, you master all the concept practically. That is a model. That is one alternative for dynamic students and all that who loved Python Feel Good web series. They are 100% suitable for that. Second one is Python formal web series. Actually, formal model means your college model. Your college model means you study everything, every concept, corresponding programs you work out. Thereafter, you develop projects and all that. That is a formal model only, your formal model. But I am providing you differently and all that. For that purpose, I am providing you video book. This is a video book, textbook with the videos, and LMS, Eclavia Learning Management System. That is online learning management. Your learning is managed properly. That system I am going to provide. So two alternatives ways are before you. One is Python Fast Track web series. The second one is Python Formal web series. Through Formal web series, you can secure a certification, that is Eclavia certification on Python and Java and C, and those were certification, the training session is developed using international standards. So whatever tests you are going to write, all the tests were developed using international standards. That way, your certification is having the level of international standards. That's why in future, if you want to write any international certification examination or job oriented exams or tests, your pass is 100% guaranteed through this. So the two alternative ways are before you. Now I explain about the two ways in detail. The first alternative for you is Python Fast Track Web Series. It is a totally innovative model. As I explained to you, by developing projects only, you master language. Developing projects. Projects means solid task. Each project is 100 plus lines. Then you may wonder how it is possible. Already in Python Feel Good series, we have written 30 to 50 lines program. Now 100 plus 100 to 200 lines programs you are going to develop in a simpler manner. How it is possible? Just see this figure. It enlightens you. Here two ladders are there. Your formal way of studying program is the first ladder. It represents. Second ladder is fast track. Actually, smaller steps to achieve bigger task. Bigger task. That's why every step is small only. Then you never worry about that. You definitely perform it. Thereafter, ultimately, continuously by performing the same, by climbing the smaller steps, you can achieve the bigger task. Now, what is the model I explained to you? Here, a project. A project is given to you, minimum 100 lines project. It can be scalable. If you want to make it 200 lines also, later you can do that. So, you are just 1 week old. Actually, for Python Feel Good series, actually 5 days are enough. Suppose you spend 1 week time. That means in programming domain, you are just 1 week old. Now, I am telling you, you take up this project and this very day, or otherwise in 2-3 days, you are going to complete that successfully in a formal manner like a professional. How it is possible. Now, each project is divided into 4 levels. 4 levels. This is called level 1, this is level 2, this is level 3, this is level 4. Actually, level 1 project, if you take and all that, it is maximum 30 to 40 lines. And whatever project you developed in Python Feel Good series is similar to that. So, if you could complete that, 100% you will do that. You will do that. For the purpose, one example I have given. There, one program is there that is calculating room areas. This is that. This is that. As a sample I have given, and how it can be expanded, I show you. So once you complete that, it contributes to 50% for this second level. Second level is the extension of level 1. Level 1. So comfortably do that. This is also 30-40 lines. It is the extension of same, nothing new. Extension of the level 1. Then you do that. Then after completion of this and all that, then you take up level 3. Level 3 contributes, level 2 contributes 75% for level 3. Level 3. Rest of the part only you have to do that. This is just a simple extension of that. Nothing new. Okay. Thereafter, level 4. Level 4, this contributes 90% for level 4. Approximately, I am telling you for the idea's sake. First level contributes 50% level 2, level 2 contributes 75% to level 3, level 3 contributes 90% level 4. Level 4, I am going to give you as an assignment program. Actually, too much spoon feeding is poisonous. As I told you many times already, you must test your knowledge at every level. Nobody will test. College exams and all that periodically they conduct and a formal manner by hearting certain questions or important questions also you may get good marks. That is not the parameter here. Here everything you implement, you study on your own, you implement on your own, you must test yourself. That is the model. This is the assignment program. Assignment program, 100% you can complete that. After that, entire project, my version, you can get through our Ekalavya learning management system. I provide you a course. In this way, 25 projects I am going to give. All the 25 projects covers entire concept. Whatever concepts are there in core Python, all those are covered. That means you master concepts without studying because you are implementing it. Already I gave you one example. If you start driving the car, should I explain about what is accelerator, what is clutch, what is brake, what is gear, etc. and all that? Practically you learn. In the same manner, in every level, you master the concept. Practically you master the concept. Suppose if you want to explain it, subject oriented communication and all that, you can follow formal series also. Both combined, a hybrid model. Actually, it never be a burden. Already know the concept. Formally, you are studying once. Suppose you know how to use accelerator and clutch. Now you are studying it formally. By that, 100% you can own that. If it is required, you can explain to somebody very easily as your own concept. This is the fast track model. In this, totally 25 projects are given, and 25 into 4, 100 modules are given. But this is not a free course, this is a paid course. I am charging nominally. Initially, I am going to charge 500 rupees for this. I provide you a course, and I provide you whatever services you require. In the next video, I tell you what services I am going to provide to you. Now, I explain about the second alternative, Python formal web series. Some of you may not like fast track web series because of their own reasons. For them, I am going to provide this Python formal web series. In this, mainly two elements I am going to provide. The first one is video book. Video book means this term may be new to you. This is a complete textbook on core Python, and I am providing you video lectures, concept wise, program wise. This is 60 hours of video lectures recorded in DVDs, and along with that, I am going to provide to you. You can feel my presence in your study room. Whenever you want, you can study that. If you focus on that for 2 months, you can complete that. And I put a nominal price for this. Actually, 690 rupees. 90 rupees for mailing charges. So I actually am charging 600 rupees for textbook, and video lectures in DVDs, and one more great system I am going to provide. This is ELMS, Ekalavya Learning Management System. You can manage your study. That is very, very important. For that purpose, one online system I have developed for you, and whoever purchases this book and all that, I am going to provide this LMS totally for free. It provides you 6 services in a single window. At one place, 6 services you get. Those are study notes. Apart from that, you can download the study notes, and you can get the video lectures, concept wise video lectures. You need not depend on that. And there, where concept is there you get the video lectures. Thereafter, chapter wise tests. After completion of every chapter, you can write the tests. Actually, all those tests are not like your college exam. Those tests were developed using international standards. What are the international standards and all that? You can practically understand by writing the first unit test, chapter 1. Okay, for every chapter, I provide a chapter wise test and all that, and pass percentage 60, but don't compromise with that. You try for minimum 90. Then only you can master everything. So, chapter wise tests are provided. Doubt clarification. Actually, there is no scope for doubt. Because of your own reasons, if you get any doubt relating to the subject, you can mail it to us. There is a provision there, and immediately within 24 hours, you get clarification for that. Doubt clarification updates is very important. Actually, continuously our research and development goes on. So, whatever elements we developed and all that we share with you. For that, you need not pay anything. It is a recurrent services. All the updates we send to you. This is not one-time service. And finally, Ekalavya certification. Actually, for your study, everybody tells I know something. I know something means what is the proof? So, for that purpose, we are providing you the certification, Ekalavya certification. After completion of all the tests and final certification test, then we can give you the Ekalavya certification for each language, for Python, Java, and C. These certification, these standards are international standards. Because of that, you can face any exam, any job oriented tests or interviews and all that very easily you can face. Many times I am using the word international standards. Actually, briefly, if I have to explain, international standards means international examinations. They focus on where you miss. That means conceptually where you miss. In program also where you commit error, there they focus and they develop questions like that only. Actually, there the challenging feature is understanding question. Sometimes you may not understand the question also. That way they develop, but it's not a great thing. Once you start writing unit tests and all that, in no time, in a very short span of time, after 3 4 chapters, you will be 100% tuned up for the international standards. Ultimately, you secure the international standards. Thereafter, you never worry about job-oriented tests or interviews. It is a pleasure for you because nobody will compete with you and no examination is inaccessible to you. Everything understandable to you. That's why you can face any interview or examination. That's why you will be in a position to choose your employer. So by this, if you pay 690 rupees, all these services I am providing to you. And one more thing, if you are interested, actually hybrid also you can make. Fast track and formal combined you can study. I'm telling you, minimum 2 months, maximum 3 months. Within 100 days, you can master that. You can get the Ekalavya certification. You will be 100% ready for the industry, software industry. Nobody will compete with you. You will be in a position to choose your employer. That is my assurance. So you decide whether you want to go for fast track web series or formal web series. Formal web series, by purchasing book I am going to provide you. Fast track I am going to charge initially, I am going to charge 500 rupees only. 25 projects you can get and many updations you get continuously. They are recurrent services, or otherwise you can study them in a hybrid manner, both fast track and formal. After completion of some chapters you can take up projects and all that. So that option is yours. If you want any clarifications and all that, write to us. Through LMS only, you can write to us and within 24 hours, you can get a response for that. Wish you all the best.